Hello and welcome to the Sunbirdcrochet Podcast. My name is Claudia and I'm coming to you from Germany. It's Sunday. The light, unfortunately, is already fading, but I still would like to talk to you a little bit before my week starts again. And as you can see, I have no makeup on because I couldn't be bothered. Sorry about that. But I thought you are not interested really in how I look, but what I can talk about or what I can show you. So I am in the middle of 2 crochet alongs. I'm sharing my time between this one there and the Universe in Bloom. The one I talked about last time is still in the making. Let me show you the ones I finished since last time. I've made these squares, 4 of those. Since we last talked, I finished those up, and then this is the Fruit Garden Crochet Along by Janie Crow, and it's not a current crochet along. It's a free pattern still on the Stylecraft website, but I always wanted to make this one, never got around to it, but now that the Westnitz Knit Along, or MCAL as it's called, is running, I thought this year I might do something more relaxed. Instead of trying to knit a shawl within 4 weeks, I am going to start the blanket, which I always wanted to make, which is the Fruit Garden blanket. So I'm in the middle of this one, but the most love since we last talked has gotten my next project. Let me show you. So this is the Universe in Bloom pattern by Srapiers. This is a current crochet along. It's also a free pattern on the Srapiers website, and this is a pattern by Deidre Ois. Probably butchering her name again. She is Look at What I Made. That's her website. Together with this written pattern, it already contains photo tutorials and links to video tutorials as well. So you get a graph and everything you ever wanted in a pattern. So I highly recommend this pattern. And I've started to make this. Before this crochet along even started, she gave you information, tips and tricks, the description of the stitches, and she also gave you the pattern for the 4 corners, which you need at the end of the cal. And she said you could do this. This is how hers looks like in the pattern, and I've made 4 of those, and this is how mine looks like. And yes, it is really rather large. If this is just a corner of a blanket, then I expect the blanket to be really big. I made 4 of those. This still needs the last outer rounds, but I wanted to leave this till the end so that I know of which color I have the most left over. So this is how it will stay until I start finishing up the blanket. So I made 4 of those before the crochet along officially started. I felt like talking about it before I forget my train of thought about how I feel about it, all these things. So I did the four corners, and then I made the next section. The next section is supposed to look like this. And it's supposed to be the size of 26.5 centimeters if you're using the Cotton Create yarn, or if you use the Color Crafter, it's supposed to be 33 centimeters diagonally measured. That's 13 inches. However, let me show you mine. This is my center, and diagonally measured, this is almost 50 centimeters. So I'm off by almost 20 centimeters, and it made me laugh so much. Obviously, my gauge is not the same as her gauge. And you know, I don't really care, because all it means is that I need more yarn than what the pattern says. But I had such a laugh. Yeah, so this is the beginning of my blanket, the Universe and Bloom blanket. And that's really all which I can talk about regarding my own projects, but I still would like to show you a few of the incoming things, as always. So one thing is a new hat. This is a knitted hat which I fell in love with. The color I thought was awesome. I have no idea what the pattern is. I will wear it like this in winter. Yeah. And also from the same maker, I bought a pair of shorty socks, which I really loved. I'm all for stripes, and then next I would like to show you a few things which were totally inspired by Ellie, who is Starry Eyes Ellie. It's sticker books. Yes, she talked about this sticker book in, well, her version is in English, but I found this on Amazon in German, and it's for children. Yes, I know, I'm not a child, but she got hers gifted by a friend, and I liked the idea of just having a cup of tea and to do something rather more or less mindless, something fun, like making a puzzle, or in this case, taking stickers, which are here at the back, and then you have the pages in the front, and you can place the animals into your sticker book, which I really liked the idea. And then I thought, okay, this is for children, but surely there are sticker books for adults. And this is where there are. And I got two of those. The first one is called the Antiquarian Sticker Book. It's quite big or thick, many pages. Peel and decorate or browse and feast on the beauty of this lush sticker book, unlike any other. This treasure trove of authentic historical prints from around the ornate Victorian era can be used to embellish stationery and wrapping, create an exquisite collage, or adorn your coffee table or decorative shelf. It's a perfect gift for the modern-day crafter, scrapbooker, art lover, or for anyone who just loves stickers. Would you like to have a look inside? So this is what it looks like, and it's paper, so the stickers aren't like coated, they are paper stickers, but you can take those out, and on the other side you just have this paper, so you can, I think once you took out the sticker itself, if you just wobbled, and if you continue wobbling just now, that's because my cat is trying to maneuver around the tripod. Yeah, Teddy. So this is what it looks like. And there are many, many more stickers. It's a little bit tricky to show you. There are geometric things and birds. I'm struggling here. So there are animals. Dancers. There's even a carpet. So I intend to start journaling. Scrapbooking, journaling, art journaling. I have a whole collection of my sketches and drawings and cutouts from papers, magazines, which I wanted to keep. So maybe it makes sense to put them all into one place. And this will be useful to make them prettier. So this is over 1,000 exquisite Victorian stickers. 1,000 stickers. And last but not least, I also got a paint by sticker album. I wasn't sure what this is about, but let me show you. You get here in the back, you get squares and shapes, and in the front you have a painting where these shapes are missing. It's like paint by numbers, except that you are using the stickers to complete a painting. And there's more than one painting. Here, they are numbered, so you know which sticker, where to put which sticker. So this is something for adults as well, or for patient younger people. So I'm looking forward to doing this. Hello, Teddy. So that's all from me for today already. I know it's not been very much, but I wanted to show you, I wanted to share my amusement about the size of my Universe in Bloom blanket. This will be massive. and my newfound journaling sticker book journey. I hope that you had a lovely weekend and that you are having a great start into the next week. The world is crazy, but let's hope that things will turn out well and all will be fine. And we will talk soon again. Bye-bye.
I get dressed up to go downtown. I'm all messed up on a Friday night. Not really here for a good time, but if you're up for drinks and a good crowd, raise your glass to the sky. Let's toast to that. All these people can stare. I don't care about that. This is my